Am I the a-hole for suing my girlfriend after she had my 1967 Impala project taken to the scrapyard? I had a 1967 Impala four-door that I bought in February 2019. A few months ago, I purchased my first house, which came with a 2.5-car garage. I moved the car in and began tearing it down for a complete restoration. The body was in one bay, the chassis in another, and the garage was filled with parts. Around 2 months ago, my girlfriend came to live with me. The entire time she hated that car. She wanted to park in the garage, but I have 2 acres of land with shady spots, or even a barn where she could park. I told her it's my house, and I couldn't just throw the car back together quickly. While I was out of town on a business trip, I returned home, and my girlfriend was all smiles, doing chores and making food. I thought she was just happy to see me, but then I noticed her car wasn't in its usual spot. I asked where she parked so I could keep the area clean, and she told me she parked in the garage. I was confused, so she told me to go check it out. It turns out she hired people to move everything related to my car, including the drivetrain, body, chassis, and all parts, and had them take it to the local dump or scrapyard. I was shocked. I had spent over $11,000 on the car, including new parts and services. I told her I was furious and that I was going to take her to court for this. She brushed me off, thinking I was being dramatic. I told her it was over and she needed to pack her things and leave. I admit I was extremely upset, but I got a lawyer. I have all the receipts and footage from my house's security cameras showing her letting the people in. I think I can win. Her family and friends have been constantly contacting me saying it's just a stupid old car and she can't afford to pay back all that money. They tell me to just let it go, but I've put all my time, effort, and money into that car, and I'm not backing down. Update. I went to the police station and filed an official report against her for grand larceny and grand theft auto. I showed them the receipts and footage, as well as the title in my name. They've started contacting all parties involved, and hopefully I'll get the car back. Huge update. They found my car. The junkyard guys were in the process of hiding it when the police arrived. It was on a forklift, and they were going to place it on top of a pile of cars hidden behind more cars. They claimed it was theirs but couldn't provide a title. The police matched the VIN from my title to the car's chassis and body, confirming it's mine. One of the junkyard employees has been arrested. The police are investigating the junkyard for other stolen vehicles. They haven't contacted my ex yet, but they're working on it. I'm just relieved they found my car. I kept a detailed photo album of the restoration, so I'll use that to recover all my parts. The police still have it as evidence, but I hope to get it back soon. Thank you all for your support and advice. My car is going to be all right.